Hey guys, show you a little bit of the mock-up here on the project I'm doing for Caliga 4221 on overclock.net. Right now the unit's laying on its side. Okay, I'm letting gravity help me here, and it's going to be a little difficult probably for you to visualize what's up with this, but the top's going to go here. Okay, top's over there. I haven't put the trim on it yet because I don't know what size I want it yet. Top's going to go on here, and optical bay and all the other stuff that will fit in an optical size bay is there. This is just a shelf. This is where the PC components are going to go. I'll put it sideways so you can kind of see what I'm up to here. Another shelf. These shelves are the same exact size. This is a vent, just like the space between the top and this is a vent. How is it a vent? Well, this back piece here will go 2 inches away from this unfinished piece of oak ply here, you see, and that'll leave a gap for the air. And now I'm going to put a divider right across the center of it, okay, and there'll be 320 millimeter holes and 320 millimeter holes, and that's where the fans will draw their air, which will cycle through the compartment and come back out. So this is the top. So basically air will be drawn in through this vent here, come up into the radiators, be drawn into the fans, pushed into the compartment, pushed around all the components in the compartment, then come back out this fan, this bank of fans on the radiator, come up here and go out and vent out. I've got filter material for that and everything, and here's the tempered glass. Okay, I just got this in today. I was testing it, checking out the dimensions on it so I could lay out the final on the cabinet. And the way this works for me, to be able to do this is so you don't see any hardware at all, is there'll be biscuit joints joining these tops here. The sides, I've got it on the top now, so I call it a top. This is the bottom piece. So here, let me pull this out because this is loose, and this is the only part I'm afraid will be damaged. Okay, put that down. Okay, so now this is also loose, okay, and it's just resting on the bottom one. So here, let me take this off, okay, and lay this down here. Okay. Oh, I gotta love polyurethane. It's so tough. Okay, so now you can see I made a slot the width of optical drive that'll have holes in the back with extended cables out for everything. And now we've got this. This is like a sub unit. But you can see this. I'll show you. I don't know if I can get far enough away to show you. There, see, this is all screwed to that false back, that sub back, and all the parts butt up to this nice molding I made, and these have a slight round to them, so everything will look neat and finished, and when you look at it you won't see anything but, you know, hardwood and veneer. And the back right now is just dry fitted with screws. This is to facilitate my assembly. You know, you don't want to be stuck with a slot in the wrong place because you put a biscuit. You know, you can always fill a hole, but if you put a slot with a biscuit, you're pretty much done. You'll be veneering the whole piece to hide it. So I'll go on about this at length later when you'll be able to see better what's up, when I can stand it upright and you can really see what's doing. But this is going to be a massive Scratchbuilt PC case, TV stand, bookshelf. It's gonna weigh a ton. It's huge, 40 inches by 28 by 16, and it'll have a removable back. That blonde panel here, okay, that's gonna fit up against some cleat stock, which I'll put in right here. Here's the cleat stock, okay, and that way I can pull the panel off, and you can put the radiator fans in place on the holes. You'll be able to fish your cabling through these holes and fish all your wiring around so you have a neat installation. And the motherboard will be supported right in the center of this whole deal right here. Motherboard will go there on a, look like it's floating, so I'm going to use my trapped tube technology and a motherboard tray I'll make out of polycarbonate, and it'll just float there. And I've got a really cool Norco. This is sweet, and this is going to go in here. Haven't decided exactly how, but I'm thinking this looks the coolest, like that. And then that'll have some wood to cover it so you don't see the metal part, and that'll be behind the door. And there you have it. That's what the glass doors are for, is that opening there. Well, it's kind of hard for you to tell what this is at this point, but I thought I'd capture it, and we'll go on further with this later in the week.